Wineries from all over the West Coast over the last couple of years have lost billions of dollars from smoke damage coming from wildfires. Well, it's at this winery just south of Corvallis where researchers are trying to determine what is in the smoke that is so damaging to these grapes. Researchers simulate wildfire smoke by using this Weber grill, barley as a fuel source, and some ducting equipment.
From the source, the smoke is going to plume up, fan's going to push it in. The smoke itself is going to attach itself to the skin of the grapes on here.
For the last couple of years, Cole Serrato with Oregon State University has been behind research at the Woodhull III Vineyard in Monroe.
These compounds, we would call it hydrophobic. They're not a huge fan of water, just like the skins are on the grapes. Hydrophobic, not a huge fan of water, so they connect together.
He's been trying to determine what compound in smoke that can contribute to smoke getting into grapes and wine. Serrato says they have discovered red wine is especially vulnerable to smoke from wildfires.
As they're sitting on the skin, that is where a lot of those smoke compounds are occurring. There can be some pass-through or some amount of bleed-off as we are going through the fermentation process.
They also found that not everyone has the same palate when it comes to wine.
So it's a very large variance in people. There are some people that can't taste the smoke at all. There are a lot of people that find it super intense, and then it can vary very much in between there.
Jenna Fryer is a graduate research assistant with Oregon State University. She's responsible for seeing what flavors are in the grapes.
It's a very individualistic thing, so that's something that we're trying to figure out is how much that individual preference and individual sensitivity has on their perception of these wines.
Well, they know smoke can alter the taste.
The chemistry can somewhat change the flavor of it, sometimes for the better, sometimes not, and that's another thing that we're trying to figure out as well, is that fermentation interaction between the smoke.
They also want to know what's occurring when the smoke and these grapes mix together. Near Corvallis, Joe Ranieri, KGW News.